বিসমিল্লাহির রহমানির রহিম। আমি গতকালকে একটা ভিডিও আপলোড করেছিলাম এই বাংলাদেশের ইউনিভার্সিটিগুলোর শিক্ষকদের যে সমস্ত ভূমিকা আমরা বিগত কয়েকদিন ধরে দেখতেছি তার উপর আমি একটা ভিডিও করেছিলাম। আপনাদেরকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ ফর ওয়াচিং মাই ভিডিও। আজকে আমার এই ভিডিও তারই ধারাবাহিকতায় আমি এই ভিডিওটা আমি এখন করতেছি। I would be happy if you just watch my video and please let us know if there is any sort of I mean misjudgment or any sort of inappropriate behaviors caused by me. Please let us know and I'll be really happy to make it nicer even next time. So let's just come to the main point. So what I was trying to say about the problem of these that what we have been seeing over the last few days about the troubles in the universities in Bangladesh. So my point is, what can we do? As a person, as a Bengali, as a Bangladeshis, what can we do? What would be our role? What can we do to get these resolved to make sure this does not happen again? So এখন আমরা যে বিষয়গুলো আমাদেরকে ভাবতে হবে just for the future generation, because আমি একটা জিনিস আমি প্রত্যেক দিন আমি এটা আমার মাথার মধ্যে আসে, কিন্তু সময়, কাজ, পরিবার সব কিছু মিলিয়ে আমাদের সময় হয় না। আপনারা জানেন আমরা বিদেশে কিন্তু এই চুরি বাটপারি করে আমরা খাই না, আমরা এই ব্যাংকের টাকা লুটপাট করে খাই না, আমরা কিন্তু we work really hard and just to make sure that we pay our bills and everything, to balance our life between work and a family and back home. So we do really work hard. So what I was trying to say, in terms of the better education system, does the government do enough for us? Does the university management do they take enough steps to prevent these sort of troubles? They don't. Simple answer is no, they don't. Now the problem is, it's just because of their own benefits they don't take enough steps to prevent this. Now you might ask me, what is the government's interest for not doing such a steps that can be prevented? So now the simple answer is because of their own benefits. So now let me just give you one by one. So as we all remember that what happened in 3 years ago during our ছোট ছোট শিশুরা যখন রাস্তায় নেমে এসেছিল, আমাদের নূর, আমাদের রাশেদ, আমাদের অনেক ভাইয়েরা আমাদের তারা রক্তাক্ত এই সেই কত কিছু হয়েছে, right? So we saw a video at that time that all the allies from the ruling party, they were beaten, they're doing all sorts of inhumanities types of work. And as we all know, we saw this on the BBC, CNN, and all these international medias. But what government answer was? There was nothing. It was fabricated. It was arranged by the opposition and this and that, BNP, Jamaat, and this and that. But it was just an answer just to avoid these sorts of questions from abroad. So now the problem is now what we can do just to make sure from our side what we can do. The simple step would be, please make sure do not let your kids to become to carry a word called Thukur Chatraneta. No. Thukur Chatraneta, no. You do not hold this type of title, because that does not allow you to express or to show yourself to other. When I say other, mean outside world. Because when you come abroad here, no matter what, if you come abroad as a student or by getting married with someone else, it doesn't matter. If you apply anywhere, they're not going to take you as a Thukur Chatraneta, right? They will take you as a great personality, talent and you whole as a human, right? So please, 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 I would like to request all my parents in Bangladesh, please don't allow your kids, or don't be proud of holding a title called Tukur Chatroneta. No, it is something a really, really, really unnecessary, something that your kids at the age of 18, 19, 20, 21, they become so proud of being a Tukur Chatroneta from any party. Please don't do it. Keep your kids focused, or keep them concentrated with their education, because at the end of the day, being a Tukur Chatroneta, it's not going to help you, right? It's not going to help you at all. The only thing that will make you happy in life or hereafter is just being a good human. Please make sure you keep focus on your education. Please do your best. Please be a great human being. Please show your talent, show your great personality, so that will help you to become a great human. Being a politician in Bangladesh, it doesn't mean like you are a great personality, right? Because it's something that helps you or leads you towards the next step called Churi Batpari, right? As we all can see, most of the politicians, they call, oh, we used to be a Tukur Chatroneta, we used to be this party and that, we come from Dhaka University and this and that. Can you all see now who is the VC, who is the teachers from Dhaka University? Is like teachers like Dr. Mizanur Rahman, Dr. Akhtaruzzaman, Dr. Jamil, Dr. Kolimullah. These are all the, what can I say the word? Kinds of really cruel mentality people, right? Because they don't have any sense, they don't have any good human characters or human morality, they don't carry anything at all. So the best thing is now, what we can do, because as we all know by now, the government, they are not doing enough. Now, what they do, they just now don't worry for the students. The only thing they do, their chair, they need to keep it just for their own benefits. So now we have to think for ourselves, for our next generation, for anyone in relations to that interest us as a human being. So what we have to do now, please make sure that we do not let our kids to involve such an activities that does not allow outside world. Like now we all can see what's been happening in Sylhet, and I did mention that in my last video. I'm not going to repeat it now, but please make sure we all need to play our part by focusing on real education. Forget about these BCS, forget about these MSc and BSc and this and that if you're not a good human being. If at the end of the day, after doing the BCS or this and that, if you want to become a money launderer, if you want to be a bank looter, if you want to damage the country's share market, if you just don't worry for the rest of the country and you just do your own interest, then what is the meaning of holding all the degrees? It's nothing. It's a baseless. So we are Muslim. We have to act the way that we should be doing, right? That's a simple method. So what we have to do now here, I'm not here to give you any straight answer. We are just to making you aware, because my page is all about know your rights, because you do have your rights. No one can strip your rights. Your rights is your fundamental rights, and you have to obtain it. You have to fight for it. No matter what, we have to do it, right? No matter where you live, what's your position, what culture what's your backgrounds in this and that. No, at the end of the day, you are a human being, and no politicians have the right to strip your rights. So please, my last begging to all the parents out there who is watching my videos, please share this, and I'll be really happy if you just don't allow your kids to become a Tukur Chatroneta that will lead your kids to kill others. That has been happening in Bangladesh, and I'm so sorry to say that, but all the leaders who holds a title called Tukur Chatroneta, they're either a biggest corrupt or a biggest bank looters, or depriving people from their voting rights and their own other rights. So please, that title is no longer valid, and it does not give us any sort of comfort. So please, I would advise once again, please keep your kids away from all these looters and tyrants and all these monsters, because your kids, it's none of their business to malign or to dememorialize your kids. It's your kids, you need to look after it. And thank you again for watching my videos, and I look forward to see you again. Thank you.